I literally filmed this entire video and I forgot to record it. Newbie problems. This is not going well. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel CraftyReads. This is actually my first video. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Safa. I am in my third year of university and I wanted to start a BookTube channel. So today, like I said, I'm going to be doing the BookTube Newbie tag. So let's just get right into it. So question number one, why did I start this channel? I started this channel because, like everyone else, I like to read. I've seen a ton of booktubers do things like rants and like reviews and hauls and readathons, and it just looked like such a fun activity, especially the opportunity being able to share their thoughts and opinions with the community. And I thought that was really awesome, and I wanted to do that because with all the books I've been reading lately, all this knowledge and like information has just been crammed in my brain. It hasn't had an outlet to be released, except for like my two friends who actually read. But like even then, like you need more people to discuss it with, so this is like a great opportunity. And I would say the second reason of why I started this channel would be because I have a lot of interest in graphic design and a little bit of videography, because in grade 11 I actually took a yearbook class, and so we dealt a lot with Photoshop and a lot of the Adobe Creative Cloud stuff. So because of that, I got interested in graphic design. So I think pursuing BookTube is a great way to be able to pursue my passion. Even though I'm not doing it full-time for my career-wise, I like doing it as a hobby. So this is a great opportunity. Question number two, what are some fun and unique things that you can bring to BookTube? I feel that I am pretty new to the whole reading scheme. I actually started my Bookstagram like mid-June, June 15th-ish. And I've been reading since last year, March 2020-ish. So I feel like me joining Bookstagram, it's like you can follow along in my reading journey from like the noobs, I'm like the newbie of newbies, to like a more decorated reader. And I think the other that makes me unique is that obviously my name implies CraftyReads. I want to do things more craft related on this channel that are more unique to what I like and my personality. So things like probably scrapbook journaling. I'm not much of a bullet journaler, to be honest. Bullet journaling is like it requires a lot of like motivation to be consistent, and that's something I just don't have sometimes, so I'm hoping to do that. And I think the third thing would be I am a huge anime fan. I've been watching anime and reading manga literally since I was like 7 years old. So I think there's not a lot of booktubers I find that actually recommend mangas or animes, so I feel like I would be good in that genre because I just watch a lot, so that's good. Question number three. What are you most excited for about this channel? I'm most excited for, like I mentioned, pursuing the whole passion with graphic design and videography while also connecting with the community. I think the best part about BookTube in general is that you have the opportunity to express your thoughts and opinions about the books and novels you generally read, and also to partake in these activities. Question four, why do I love reading? I love reading because, like everyone else and their mom, I enjoy it for the bookish escapism, because obviously university life and school life is just really stressful, especially from the main school year, September to April. So having this outlet to kind of de-stress and focus just solely independent on a book and having no stress and worry about it is really helpful. I think the second thing is that because I began reading my first year of university basically, and so that time was really stressful because obviously you're adapting to such new change from high school. And at the time I was going through a lot of more personal issues, I would say. So that really helped me de-stress and kind of focus more about myself and trying to figure out who I am. And that reading books really helped out with that. Okay, question number five. What book/series got me into reading? Let me show you. So, backstory. My friend and I went to Indigo like last year, and I was like, hey, can you recommend any fantasy reads because I want to get into reading? And she was like, girl, I got you. So she recommended to me, one second, Caraval by Stephanie Garber. This gem of a book, this is a YA fantasy romance, and this is like a really good beginner's fantasy. So she recommended this. I also had a $17 Indigo gift card, so this covered it. which is really helpful. So I got this and absolutely fell in love with it. I binged it in like 2 days. That's me reading fast, by the way. And then that literally just sparked my obsession with book buying. Not the best thing, it's probably more of a bad habit, but you know, we all have things we want to buy. Some people like to shop. Some people want to get, I don't know, clothes. I want to get books. Like, come on. So yeah, beginner's fantasy, highly recommend. Question number 6. What questions would I ask my favorite booktubers? So I feel like my question that I would ask is that, how do you balance? Like for Emma from Emma Books, if you're watching this, hi Emma. Or Joel from Fictional Fates, hi Joel. How do you guys balance doing grad school or in general full-time studying with BookTube? Because I feel like you guys post pretty regularly, right? At least once a week. And it's like, how do you focus on that while also maintaining a good balance between your work life or your school life and also doing other things? Because I need some advice. Question 7. What challenges do you think will be the hardest to overcome on this channel? So like I mentioned, I feel like it would be finding the balance on how to continue and do well in school while also doing well on BookTube and doing Bookstagram, that kind of thing. That's a huge thing. And also I think a huge thing is kind of being creative. How do I constantly think of new and creative things to put on this channel, right? Because obviously there's going to be the standard book hauls, reviews, all that stuff. But like, how do I make something unique and more personal to my style so I stand out from the rest, right? Because everyone obviously does the same thing, but what separates you, right? So that's what I want to do. Question number 8. When did I start reading? I started reading back in March of 2020. Question number 9. Where do I read? I actually read here in my bedroom, specifically on my bed, like 85% of the time, because I'm just always cold and I like to be comfy, wrapped up in a blanket, just like the best feeling. And also like eating something, that's always the best. If I'm not here, I'm usually in my backyard sitting on the couch because we have an outdoor furniture set and my cat will be playing, so I'll watch her at the same time. And lastly, question number 10. What kind of books do I like to read? I love to read fantasy. Fantasy with a bit of romance usually, but fantasy. That's like the umbrella. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this content. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below to help me out. And I also have some links down below to my Bookstagram and my Goodreads. I promise I'll be posting more. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be posting soon. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.